Hello, and welcome to part 61 of this Platinum Guide for Dragon Quest XI. We have 75 medals, so let's go ahead and teleport back to the Academy to turn them in before we keep going in the Fortress of Fear here. That long run down to the Academy. Grab this sparkle here. Sleeping hibiscus. We get a circle of serendipity. And another page complete. We get the trophy for completing our third page of the medals. That's good. Now let's go ahead and zoom to a campsite. Doesn't matter which one anyway, really. And we'll do some crafting, because we're about to do our final battle here with the Morgan and so forth. So let's head to the forge and see what we can make here. We get some new crafting abilities. Focus plus 12 and whoosh bang wallop. Let's try and do this general's jacket here. Sizzly Puff. Let's do a quick Quadra Bash. Critical there. Let's do some triple whammies. Bash. Triple whammy again. Let's do the master stroke. Be brilliant, so let's turn it in. General's jacket plus 3. Good upgrade for Hendrik there. Make here. Let's try and make the boots that go along with it to complete the set for Hendrik. These ones are harder for sure. Let's do a sizzly puff. Triple whammy. Whammy down here. Nice hit there. Let's do a master stroke down here. Let's do a double whammy. Let's turn this in. General's Jack Boots +3. So that completes the general set there, which is one of the costume pieces we need that will alter an appearance. And let's see what else we can make here. See if we can remake this liquid metal helm here. Do a sizzly puff. Quadra bash here. Let's do another one. Do a cross-cutter blow. Let's do a double bash, or double whammy rather. Critical there. Let's do a crack shot bash up here. Bash. Let's do another. Well, let's appraise it. Maybe I'll be lucky. Really well, it's not good enough. There we go, brilliantly. Let's turn it in. Helm +3. So if we check their hats here, or helmets rather, got the liquid metal helm.
mastered. See what else we can rework here. Let's try and do this mighty armlet. Sizzly Puff. Triple whammy. Double whammy. Grip right there. Let's do fastest flame here. Do a bash. Let's turn this in. There we get the credit for the mighty armlet. Looks like the ingredients weren't too bad for that, surprisingly. Let's see what else we can remake, or rework rather. Let's try and remake this circle here. Sizzly Puff as always. Start doing triple whammies. Oh. Let's do cold blow. Be brilliant. So let's turn that in. Circle of Serendipity +3. That might not be one we even had the recipe for. But that's alright. Let's see, what else can we rework? I'm gonna try and stay above 300. So I might only just do one more. Meteorite bracelet. 5 star for that. Great helm. Our usual Sizzly Puff start. Let's do Quadra Bash. again. Let's do a triple whammy up top here. Nice critical hit there. Let's do a master stroke here. Let's do a bash. Let's do a bash. And let's do a crack shot bash. Bash. Freeze. Let's turn this in. It's great helm +3. Nice equipment there. Let's see if we can make the Saintess dress to complete the set for Serena. Sizzly Puff. Quadra Bash. Crack shot bash is down here. Let's do a master stroke. Do a bash up here. Let's do a lightning bash up here. Another one here. We get brilliance. Let's turn this in. Need to stress +3. That completes the Saintly set for Serena. Another costume change that we got booked. Let's see what else we can do here. Let's try and do the glad rags here. Yeah, this one's going to be tough because of the way it looks. Let's start with Quadra Bash. Let's do another one. Do a triple whammy up here. Triple whammy. Let's do another Quadra Bash. Out really well. We can do better than that, hopefully. Do a festive flame. Do just a bash here. let's turn it in. We don't want that double. We get the set of Glad Rags +3. Once we did the Glad Rags, let's try and do the accompanying piece for the Stunning set, which will be this Tiara Tremenda. Let's start with our Sizzly Puff. And let's start with the Quadra Bashes here. Triple whammy up here. Hopefully that doesn't cost us. Do a double whammy down here. Let's do a bash. Do a master stroke here. Let's try double edge bash. Let's do a lightning bash. Brilliant, so let's turn it in. So let's rework this liquid metal jacket here. Start with Sizzly Puff, Quadra Bash, let's do a cross cutter blow. Let's do a triple whammy. Nice critical hit there. Let's do a bash. Let's do a double whammy down here. Hopefully that landed critical. Let's do a bash. Do a crack shot bash down here. A cold blow. And a lightning bash. There we go, that got turned it to brilliant. So let's turn this in. Liquid metal jacket +3. Let's try and rework the liquid metal armor here. this will be tough. Sizzly Puff. Quick Quadra Bash. Let's do Master Stroke. Let's do a quick Quadra Bash. Nice. Let's do double whammy or triple whammy down here. Let's turn it in. Liquid metal armor +3. So let's try and make this warrior princess dress for Jade here. Start with Sizzly Puff, our old friend. Quadra Bash. Quadra Bash, rather. Let's do another one. Let's do a double whammy. Let's do a bash. And let's do a Master Stroke. And a Quadra Bash. There we go. Let's turn this in. That's the warrior princess dress +3. And that seems like a good amount of things to craft. So let's kind of check out where we're at here. So let's put on the Saintess dress. With the goddess Tiara. Savando. Put on the Lad Rags +3. Tiara Tremenda. For Jade, let's put on the Warrior Princess headdress. Take off the scandalous swimsuit for the Warrior Princess headdress. Or princess dress. And we put on the general's jacket. And what was the other piece? I think it was the boots here. That back on. And for us, let's put on just the best gear we have. Put on the liquid metal helm. Liquid metal armor +3. Get this guy on. And we'll just put on defensive. And with that, let's rest until dawn. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to work on some of the Harma trials, which we haven't done yet. Might as well do some of that before we try and take on the boss. Let's talk to this guy here. So let's do the first trial. We'll do Jade for the first one. We'll do Hero. And we'll Robe for the second one. Thrust. And that. There it goes. Let's do Quadra Slash. Obviously they have some kind of extended health, or the normal ones would never been able to live with that. Let's do Pearly Gates. Do another Quadra Slash.
Not bad at all.
Takes care of that. Got one of the trials out of the way. Let's check out what we got here. This is a nice upgrade for Serena. Let's just put that on. We also got a Sage's Robe. Let's put that on him. Let's head back in. So let's head back in and let's try the second trial. We'll have to do all of the trials again for a trophy. I'm not going to get that trophy in this video because we can't access all the trials, but we're just going to try and do some here while we the items are good for us. So we're going to do recidification on Erik here. Get rid of his knives. I'm gonna go to his builder here. Unlock these skills here. Double down is the one that we want the most. We get Burgeoning Bandit. See what this unlocks here. Starbush throw. Might as well do it. And then with Jade here. Gonna respec a little bit as well. No, not save. Go to go to this option here. Jade. Let's free up fisticuffs. I may not be able to get there, but we'll try. So, go to her skill tree here. Go from here up. Yeah, this might be too tall of an order. Maybe not. Get 10 skill points, that'll help. Typhoon. One prize fighter there. $25. Sucks, we just have to get rid of it, all of it. Maybe we don't. Yeah, entire category. So I'll get rid of spears, I guess. Let's go back to her tree. Character builder. Pink tornado. Let's keep going down with spears again. Gotta have multi-thrust, best skill. Alright. Now let's try the trial here. Second one. Put in Erik, Jade, Hero, and Silvando here. I forgot to put on boomerangs. Let's see if I have one. Boomerang. See if I have a better one. This will have to do. Let's try double down. Again on this top double. Stupid marionette lived. Let's just do a critical claim on him.
You're wide open!
4 actions. Let's do this pink tornado. Takes care of 2 there. Let's do a multi-thrust. Getting close. Quadra slash. Let's do gold rush. One goes down. Thankfully that missed. Let's do another quadra slash. That should do it.
We did it, darlings!
Learned how to make enchanted shields. 9 moves. That's good enough. That takes care of the second trial. So we got 2 down already, which is good. But I think see that one was pretty close. Not sure if we'll be able to do the third one or not. Because that one we just barely scraped by. But let's check out what we got here. Rogue's robes. Let's see what's good for Erik here. Get our deafness up, so that's worth it. It's for Erik again. For the dragon. Well, whatever. So next, let's also take off this here, put on the safety goggles. And for Serena, let's put offense. Doesn't look like it really works for accessories. It's kind of annoying. I'm sure we can find a better attack accessory. Unlock. Need something that will increase magical might here. There we go. It's 466. There we go. A little bit more offense. Actually, let's see if I have anything even better than Pixie Pole here. There we go. So let's head in here and try the next trial. This is the third trial available to us. We'll start with Savando, Hero. Let's do Robe, Serena, Jade, and Erik. Start with a Gold Rush. Thankfully, we don't get mesmerized. Take care of that. Pest up there. Let's do Quadra Slash. That runny exoskeleton. Just the killing machine is left now. So let's do a Giga Smash. Take it out. Lantern Festival has come to town. Taking an assault of fire here. Serena's almost dead. But no time to heal up. Let's do Crack. Gates. Stick Slime slurs up. Another Crack. Destroyers. Let's do Pink Tornado. Double down. Let's do Multi-Thrust. Critical Flame. That takes care of that.
Who
else wants some?
So we get a recipe book, Corking kit for kings. We can learn sun crowns and Pelagia regalia. Bonbon Baton, Beastmaster claws, and a bright staff. So as you can see, he's not able to give us the third trial. So let's head out of here. Let's go to a campsite. Let's rest until dawn. And now that we've rested, let's try and make something else in the forge. Try and make a sun crown here. Let's do a sizzly puff. Let's do a quadra bash. Do a triple whammy down here. Triple whammy. I didn't want that. That might be alright. Let's do a bash. Let's do a crack shot bash here. Do a double edge bash. Let's do a master stroke. Double edge bash. Do a lightning bash. Let's turn this in. +3. And now let's try and make this pallium regali that we also got from that same recipe. So recipe book for finishing the third trial. Do a sizzly puff. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's do quadrabash. Let's do a bash. Bash. Let's do a master stroke here and a quadrabash. Let's turn this in. Golly. Let's check that out here with the old Robe. Put the sun crown on. He's the one that could do the Dragon Dojo duds. There, and we'll put on the Pallium Regali. And we'll rest. And now what we'll do is we'll zoom to Portobello, because there's another recipe we need to make, and we don't have the recipe book for it yet. And this is for getting some other of the fashion items completed, so we might as well do it while we're in that vein. Because I don't want to forget, and who knows where this guy might be in different parts of the game. So we'll go into this casino here. Up these stairs, through this room here. And go through this door here. Talk to this guy here. Get all things nice. So let's zoom to another campsite. Forge some clothes. Start with this pretty Pinny. And this dainty dress we want to make. We also want to make this cute cap and this bonnie band. So let's start with this cute cap here. Do quadrabash. Let's do a double whammy. Very nice critical there. Let's do a double whammy. Now let's do let's do a bash. And let's do a double edge bash here. Let's turn that in. Let's make this pretty penny to complete the set for Veronica, even though she's no longer with us. Let's do a quick quadra bash. Let's do a bash. Or let's do a lightning bash. Let's finish this off. So that takes care of the Spotty set for Veronica. Do the Dottie set for Serena. So I'm going to forge armor, hats. I'm going to do this Bonnie band here. Do a quadra bash. Let's do a cross credit blow. Let's do a bash. Do a lightning bash. Let's do a cold blow. Let's do a lightning bash. Let's turn this in. Let's do the dainty dress. Do a bash. Bash. Let's do a bash. Do a double whammy. Let's do a cold blow. Lightning bash. And let's turn that in. That takes care of that. So that's all the crafting we're going to do. And that seems like a good spot to end this video. Rest until dawn. And I'll see you in the next one.